Hello, here we are, Random Roller 6-8. Today we're going to be going over another kind of mildly aggressive strategy. For each shooter, it's an investment of $60. So we have a little bit more than that. We have 700 in our rack, just in case you might need to shoot. You can put your pass line bets out and things like that. If you want to throw in a little random hard way action, something. But we're going to be focusing on the inside, press out, and collect. So what that means is we're going to start off with a $60 bet. And I said that's going to be our investment max per shooter. A lot of times we like to make max investments per shooter. Just helps keep our discipline and our bankroll. And all you're going to do is you're going to place a 6 and an 8 for a $30 push up. Now this will work great on a $5, $10, $15 table. Once you get to a $25 table, it kind of makes it a little bit slower of a press out. But all you're gonna do, if the 8 hits, it pays 35. You're gonna put 20 on the 9, 15 on the 10. 6 hits, pays 35. 20 on the 5, 15 on the 4. Every time. You collect when the 9 hits, you collect when the 10, the 5, and the 4 hit. The 6 and 8, just press out. And if you get to the point, you've had a good long roll, you can press the 6-8 up, and then you're pressing more out. But you only want to press the 6-8 as like a cycle. So maybe every 7, 6 to 7 rolls, if you're up in profit, press the 6 and 8, and then you're just collecting on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. So, like I said, it's a $60 thing. The point doesn't matter, but we will keep it on because we're only going to work when the puck is on. So, here we go. 6, 3, 9. There we go. So, we're looking for that 6, 8. 4. For those of you that like a lot of action, you're kind of waiting around initially for this one. 3, 1, 4. It's kind of like my 6, 8 press to get to 96 across, but just a little different concept. 4, 1, 5. 4, 2, 6. It's going to pay 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And, you're gonna have to let your dealers know, hey, just pay me in red. They'll know what you're doing. They'll get the hang of it. So dealers out there are smart. 6, 1, 7. So we got one hit. Didn't collect anything. And that's shooter 1. Come out, roll. 3, 2, 5. There's your 6, your 8. Get the caps. Back get a wreck. Six, 3, 9. Five, 1, 6. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's your 35. And we roll. 4, 3, 7. It's almost exactly what happened last time. Now, as long as you can tell, if you watch some other video, this is being made the same day that I made my Iron Cross video. And I was rolling terrible then. And I was hoping that the trend would change. 5, 2, 7. But it kind of looks like we're sticking to the same thing. Come out 7s, PSOs, 1 point, one number, then 7, 4, 1, 5. And when that's happening, if you're out there and your money's hard at work for you, it's a little frustrating and quite honestly disappointing. So you can either go to the don't, or like I said, push through, or just play till your stop loss is there. 4, 1, 5, point hit. So we're back off, looking to get a point. This is where you might be like to be at a $5 table and just go to 26, 27 across, kind of see what happens. 415. But we like to keep things honest here. We want people to have realistic expectations. 235. The 5 has been hit so many times. But we need 6 and 8. Hard 10. 5 and a 5. It's all about the 5s today. Here we go. 426. Okay, see if we get through it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's that 35. Yeah, we're looking for a 4 or 5 to put some money back in our rack. Here we go. 314. 15 cent pay 27. We just rack it. We collect on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Press on the 6, 8. 9, meaner 9. 4, 4, 8. That's gonna get us out there. Now we're across, and hopefully we can hit some of these outside numbers and start getting some collections. Here we go. 314. We already know that's gonna pay us 27 into our rack. Just like that. We're into this hand $6 now for this shooter. And 7. I had to say something, I guess. But at least that time we only lost $6, so not terrible. I think that was our third shooter already. Might be wrong. All right. The numbers bets are off. 4, 3, 7. Come out 7. That's why we stay off. 6, 4, 10. Now we're looking for 6s and 8s. Come on, 6 and 8s. 9, meaner 9. No help. 6, 4, 10. Points right back off. Got lots of points. 6, 2, 8. All right, a point would be great here. 6 or 8. 8, right back at it. 6, 2, 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Points off, and here we go. Ace, deuce, tray. No help. 5, 1, 6. All right, that'd be a good point to hit. To get all the way across here. 6, 6. It wanted a little too much on the 6s. Just one of those 6s would be good. 2, 1, 3. Horns are making some money. Bet in that field you're making money. 4, 2, 6. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are set up. So hopefully we can get some hits here. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. Right back on it. Lots of people are like, oh, you should have been working. No. Long haul. 5, 1, 6. Right back ahead it. So 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's get these the way they're supposed to look. That's to be 1, 2, 3, 4. A $30 4. And a $40 5. The 4 will be bought. We just hit the point. So we're off. Get this back on. We really want to get that 4 and 5 going. 5. Well, if we keep hitting the points like we have, hopefully we can get that 5. No, 5. It's a 6 back here. 6, 3, 9. 20's gonna pay 28. And we just collect. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. So that's a pay 35. 1, Another, so we're up to a $60 5 and a $45 4. Would really like to see that 4 and 5. Here we go, rolling the dice. 4, 1, 5. Point winner. 50, 60, 70. So I pay 80. Let's see. 84. Yep, $84. 75, 80, 84. Back to our rack. Yeah, we could use that. There we go. Just hit the point. It's off. Man, if someone had that sharpshooter, they'd be making some money right now. It's been, what, about I think 4 or 5 points? 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Didn't waste any time. So 20s, I pay 28. Here we go, right back to the rack. And oops, points off. Almost missed that. 2, 2, hard 4. That'd be a good one to hit a point on right there. Come on, let's go, shooter. 2, 1, 3. Ooh, add a dot. Be in the right spot. 4, 1, 5. So we just hit that one, and it was 82, right? Yep, 82. Sorry, 84. It's 84. Whew. What a good little hit that is. All right. Here we go. 2, 2, hard 4. Jeez. Sharpshooter be paying really good right now. So it's 25, 45, 90, should be 2 on the big, I believe. 75, 95. Turn the point off. There's our big. Collect it. This would have been a very nice sharpshooter bet. A lot of points. People playing that pass line should be doing pretty good as well. There's the best time to get it, 4, 3, 7. That's what we always say in long rolls. Those need to happen in the off. Ace, deuce, crap. Said we're not playing the pass. 2, 2, right back on the hard 4. And here we go, looking for some box numbers. 4, 1, 5. Hey, we know that pays 84. There we go. Oh. 5, 5. 15 cents pay 27. And we're rolling. 6, 1, 7. All right, 7 out. That was a good little roll, though. That was nice profits on that roll. And here we go. We're back. We're off. We followed the puck. That was shooter 4. I think I've got the right track here. Those in the comments could, let me know if I was off a little bit. All right, points 8. Once again, we should have been working him. Nope, we saw plenty of times where that come out 7 would have killed us. 3, 1, 4. 4, 5, 9. No help. Look at that, 6, 8. 7 out. All right, so that's 5 shooters. I'm gonna take a quick look real quick, see where we're at. So that should be 500. Five, 6, 7. So there's our buy-in. So right now, that should be 100. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. $177 right now is where we're sitting at in profit. So let me take a look real quick, see where we're at on the time. Really, I get that wall clock up here so I can see. Yeah, we're only like 15 minutes in, so I think, you know, we should have enough time to run a few more shooters through. I mean, everyone gets the idea, but we still like this to kind of see the ebb and flow of things. So we're going to be coming out shooter number 6, 516, just like that. Yeah, plan on going through a total of 10 shooters. The speed has been going 235. 459. 617. It's always the way, you know, get some profit built up and then give it back, right? Now, our idea is we want to be taking money home with us. That's the goal all the time. Doesn't always work out that way, but let's see what happens. 6, 4, 10. We saw that one roll. That one roll, we made some decent money on it. And all the rest have been losers. We've only had one roll, one shooter. 415. 639. 6 boxcars midnight. Hard to find. 314. That's the thing that, you know, with these strategies here, they get a little frustrating. You're just rolling, watching all these numbers go by, waiting patiently. 336. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That just puts us in position. 6, 4, 10. This will be point. Dice roll, but it was 10 over there. 5, 4, 9. 4, 2, 6. Stacking these up. Now with the $30 4 and a $40 5. Here we go. See if we can get these. 4 to 5 would be great. Get some money in our pocket. 6, 6, midnight again. Hard to find, but it's coming often. 4, 5, 9. That's a point. That's about all it does for us. 5, 1, 6. 3, 1, 4. We're gonna drop in $1. 30p. Ooh, we just knocked over our stack back here. That's all right though. We paid 60. We can fix that later. It's not near our our rack, so no worries. Here we go. 426 hits the point. Takes us to a 45 and a $60 5. Because here we go. Coming out. 8 the hard way. Now once we start getting stacked up like this on one side, it's been hit 3 times. If we hit another 6, we're just gonna put it on the 8 side, the 9 and the 10. This kind of max C right there, 6. So we're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We want to give that side of the table a little opportunity because that 8's just not coming. So here we go. 6, 3, 9. See, great thing that we did. 20s I pay 28. Love it when I make a decision and it just happens to work. Looks like a genius. 6, 6. That is the third midnight for this shooter. Here we go. And 7. All right, well, at least that time we made a little bit. A little bit on that shooter. Let's get this cleaned up real quick. Like just to not get too out of hand. All right. So that was 6 shooters. Points off. And here we go. Right back to it. 516. Drop in our 60. Three, 1, 4. Come on, dealer, don't ship the dice to me like that. 5, 2, 7. See? That's when we blame it on the stick. All right. So that was our 7th shooter. This one right here is going to eat up most of the rest of our profit. Let's see. I think we have enough to do this shooter and still stay in profit. I really don't like going back down once you've been up in profit. Look like those. Yeah, so drop in that. Points off. We're gonna go ahead and try one more time. Yo 11, frontline winner. 6, 4, 10. Here we go. 2, 3, 5. 5, no field. 5, 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Six, 4, 10. Point hit. Coming out. Hard 8. Would have been nice and working because we'd be all the way across right now. But instead we stay true. Hey, there's hard 8 right back to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we roll. 5, 4, 9 pays 28, and that just goes to the rack. And we roll. 3, 1, 4, 15 pays 27. Goes to the rack. 4, 1, 5, 20 pays 28. And then they might say to see all those ones in there, drop me 2. So you drop in 2 for 30. Just like that. And here we go. 6, 6. Midnight. Hard to find. Here we go. We roll. 5-5, hard 10. Drop me 3 for 30. Try to get those ones ate up a little bit. Oh, 6-1. All right, so we got enough in there to keep on rolling and stay in profit town. So we're gonna do another shooter. You know, we're okay. This is our 9th shooter coming up right here. 9th shooter. 2, 3, 5. That's what I was trying to do. I wanted to get through all 10, so that's what we're gonna do. Midnight, all these midnights. I've played for hours and hours and not even seen one. 8 to pay 35. We place that on the 9 and the 10. 3, 3, hard 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 20 there. 15 there. All right, let's hit some outside numbers. 5, 4, 9. So I paid 28. So we're gonna pay 30, drop us 2. And there we go. That's what I'd like to see. And 5, 2, 7. All right, that was shooter number 9. So here we go. We got one final shooter, and then we'll see where we're at. We said from the beginning we wanted to do 10, so we're gonna do 10. Tenth and final shooter. See how it ends up. 4, 2, 6. Point would be great. 8 would be great. Aces. Different places. Yo 11. Yo 11. Knocking out all them craps numbers. 6, 2, 8. Here we go. 20 there, 15 there. 9 and 10 would be fine. 5, 1, 6. Well, we're getting her set up. And that is a point. Make sure we turn that off. And here we go. Great that we followed the point. 5, 2, 7. Front line winner. 6, 4, 10. Down on the end. And 4, 3, 7. So that's gonna unfortunately be the way we end on the PSO. But overall, the shots weren't too great. Let's see how we did. We have our 500, our 600, our 700. That was our buy-in. $42. Toss some to the crew. It was a fun little session. And like I said, we had one roll that was really good, a bunch of other just kind of mediocre rolls. So that's it for today. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, please, so we can start getting better on our editing content. And we'll see you next time. Random Roller 6-8.